What's up, everybody? This is OleBiscuitAss. Today we got one of my good buddies. His name's Wilson. I met him 2016. I met you 2016, 2017, yeah?
Yeah,
You fucking super nerd. Yeah, he's a super nerd. Um, Good kid, though. Real good kid. So, fun fact, right? My name is OleBiscuitAss. Everybody knows this. I am OleBiscuitAss. For the viewers at home, Wilson was the first human being to ever get me to play Dungeons and Dragons. Can you believe that shit? Dungeons and fucking Dragons, bro. And Magic. Magic the Gathering at that. I still whip his ass, though. I don't give a fuck. I done made some shit now. I got your ass, Wilson.
I doubt it.
I got you, bro. So for the viewers at home, and for you, Wilson, this is how this is gonna go. I'm gonna ask some questions. We'll talk about some things, right? Whatever you want to talk about. We'll talk about some things. I'm gonna ask some questions. We're talking about some things. At the end of this, again, we're gonna do what I like to do best and see how much trouble I can get in with the government. Now our buddy Wilson here is part of the government, so we're not going to include him in the government talk because he is part of the government. I don't want him to get in trouble. So you can sit in it, Wilson, but I'm not gonna ask your opinion on it. I don't want to get you fucked up. I ain't that dude.
All right, sounds good.
You, dog. I appreciate you, bro. So yeah, game I am streaming is Astroneers. Fuck if I know what it is, but you're an astronaut. You can just suck up shit. It's great. So Wilson, first question. It's a very popular one at that. Pineapple on pizza. What's your take?
Pineapple on pizza is amazing. What are you talking about?
Okay. Is it a staple for you though? Like, what are staple pizza toppings for you?
Like a mandatory has to be on there sort of thing?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if you gonna get
pineapple.
pizza, you getting this on
Pineapple
top.
and bacon.
Pineapple and bacon.
Everyone who says pineapple does not belong on pizza literally hasn't tried it, and they're just going with the mob.
Okay. I mean, I can get with that. I can understand that. So, me personally, I'm indifferent about it, right? It's not I'm not going every single time to get it, but occasionally I'll fuck with some pineapple and ham.
All right, I'll allow it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying, oh man, this is a fucking abomination. There are some on this channel. Lil Bleach, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, Lil Bleach. It's an abomination and shouldn't do it. I mean, I fuck with it, but it's not the first thing I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for me, good old classic pepperoni. And recently though, right? This is on some fat boy shit for you, Wilson.
Oh my
Let's
God.
be real here. We love pizzas. Hey, no, look, I ain't judging you, bro. I love pizza. I love pizza too. That's gonna bring me to my next question after that. From Domino's, get you a pepperoni and a Philly steak.
Talking about that sandwich shit?
No. I'm talking about on a pizza. Create your own little pizza, right? Because we
Alright.
don't do the one top and medium, one top and no extra shit. No, we do the real life motherfucking. I want the pizza.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Right? Nobody gets the fucking individual fucking pizzas. Nobody does that shit. So yeah. So that's what we get. You got pepperoni, got Philly steak meat on it. That's all you need.
I've never
Now
tried it.
you want to get freaky deaky with it, get you some marinara sauce. Bussin'. You want to get real crazy, get you some garlic sauce. Fucking bussin'. Now if you want to get real saucy, get you a deep dish with the ranch.
That sounds fucking
Wait.
fantastic.
Fuego. So, another fat boy food topic for you, because that's what my channel's all about, asking food and dumbass questions. Top 5 candies, go.
Top 5 candies?
Yup, any candies, top 5.
Oh, it's gonna be retarded. Reese's Sticks, the big ass Reese's Cups, the normal ass Reese's Cups, the Candy Sharks from like back in the day, little gummy motherfuckers, the blue ones, and peach rings.
It's a lot of Reese's.
Reese's is my shit, bro.
We're gonna take a second and then we're gonna unpack that one. because I got another question for you on that. But that's a lot of Reese's. I agree with the gummy sharks. I asked this question in a previous interview, and I got gummies twice as an answer on that one. So I can duly say I fucks with some gummies. Now I will say, again, way too many fucking Reese's, and I fuck with peach rings. You got my respect on peach rings. Hey, look, I'm telling you, you got my respect on peach rings. Peach rings is that shit.
Yeah, I love them.
I still fuck with peach rings to this day. Now, if you real on your fat boy shit. Speaking of which, you're stateside now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Take your ass to Dollar General and go get you some orange dreamsicle peach rings.
I didn't even know that was the thing.
Neither did I, but my fat ass was walking through Dollar General the other day and I found them.
Yeah. What are they called?
Orange dreamsicle peach rings.
Isn't that like an ice cream?
Yeah.
And they turn it into a peach ring?
Yeah, man, you can get everything orange dreamsicle nowadays.
Yeah, I'm actually wanting to try that.
Oh, it's decent. It's not super hot fire, but I'm not gonna say it's a staple. You know what I'm saying? I'm not every time I go in Dollar General, I ain't gonna specifically hunt these down. But I definitely will get them again.
Every time I go to the store, I grab the Reese's sticks.
So that's your staple.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. Again, I'm not big on so many Reese's, but I'll give you that, right? So, for me, top 5, right? I'm changing them up, okay? Because I had a top 5 last video. We're going to have top 5 this video. I'll give you Reese's, but the Christmas tree Reese's.
All right.
All right? Christmas tree Reese's. Outside of Christmas tree Reese's, you got regular peach rings.
All right.
Of course. You got cherry sours coming in at number 3. Also, Dollar General staple.
I'll allow it.
You got Sour Patch Kids.
I can't eat those.
And coming in at number 5, we have a repeat. You ever been to Movie Gallery? You ever been to Blockbuster? You ever been to a movie rental shop?
Yeah, I've been to Blockbuster many a times back in the day.
You know them little wax Coke bottle things? The little wax glass bottle candies that they got on the front counter that got the liquid inside?
Yes. Yes.
If I ever find them, I'm splurging, dog. Don't act like they want the shit. Don't act like you didn't just rip the shit off. You didn't rip the fucking cap off that and just instantly just like, yes.
I didn't have it a lot because every time I went, my mom would only have enough for like one movie and nothing else.
Yeah, but when you got them bitches, you damn near cried in the back of the car. I am not wrong, and you know I am not.
Yeah, you're not.
You damn near cried in the back of the car when you got them. You was like, oh, but mom, I get them.
So you said you like Sour Patch Kids?
I do. I fuck with some Sour Patch Kids.
Absolutely.
I really fuck them. Why?
So like when I was in high school, I had just bought like a box of Sour Patch Kids, not a box, like a bag of them. And there was mold in the bag, and I've never eaten them since. I didn't notice until I was primarily done eating them already.
Okay. Understandable then. I can understand why you wouldn't like it as much. Okay, so we've talked about food, more food, more food. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Favorite video game all time?
The Mass Effect series excluding Andromeda.
So I've played Mass Effect to the point that just like Sword Art Online, it is trash.
Think Mass Effect's trash? Mass Effect's the
Oh,
greatest
I
game
didn't
ever.
stutter. I didn't stutter.
What don't you like
Why
about
is
it?
the greatest game ever? Why is it? Sell me on why it's the greatest game ever.
The story, combat, no. Combat-wise, negative. But it's the story and what it does and how it tells it.
All right, so I tell you what, okay? For the viewers at home, right? Explain to them what the story behind Mass Effect is. Because if you just tell them, oh, just go play it. Why? Sell me other than the story is great. Sell me on why Mass Effect. Like, explain it to me.
All right, so
Learn me something.
the first one, for example, you're basically humanity is becoming a space-faring species, and they ended up finding more aliens out there, and they ended up joining this like galactic community of different aliens and stuff. And humans are looked at as second-class citizens, like we're just not worth a damn. And that's really different from like other shit where humans are just at the top. It's like, no, we're at the bottom of the barrel in this one. And you sort of have to like, as the character you are, Commander Shepard, you're proving to everyone else in your actions what humans can do, and we're not worthless. And in doing so, you sort of help slash not really help, depends on what you choose. You help change the perspective of how people see humans while trying to save the galaxy from these things called the Reapers. That every 50,000 years they come over and destroy all intelligent life. I think it's really awesome.
So every 50,000 years, the Reapers come.
Yes.
So is it like on some Hunger Games shit and they pick to see who's gonna go fight the Reapers? Or is it just like they dispatch the military? Is it a battleship?
They sort of don't have it. They don't have a choice at all. The Reapers just come every 50,000 years, and any intelligent life to a point is eradicated. Like us nowadays, like we die. Like all the aliens, they get attacked. But if we were still cavemen, they would leave us alone because we don't know anything, so we're not really that intelligent. So they don't really care. But they do it to sort of save us from our mistakes, basically. They save us from ourselves by killing us. And every time they kill a species, they turn it into another Reaper.
Okay. I might give it a try. I might give it another little Ricky go.
It's one of the few games where you actually can lose.
How
Not like a
are you? How do you?
not like it's not like a
How do
oh
you
you
lose?
ran out of lives, whatever, you lost, restart. No, it's you lost, cut to credits, game's over.
So like, do you ever get a chance to like go back and not lose, or do you just
It all
restart?
depends on your actions throughout the game, because Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 are technically all the same game. It's like
Okay.
back in the day when like Final Fantasy would have like 7 discs. You gotta keep going through all of them. It's like that for the first 3 Mass Effect games. It's like you play the first game, and then every decision you make in that game and everything you've done transfers over to the second game, and then from the first to the second, transfer to the third.
All right. Might have to fuck around and give it a shot.
Like yeah, you could do a bunch of stuff a certain way, and in the third game, the outcome could be one of a couple different ways. Like, ooh, you did it, yay. Pat yourself on the back, or hey, everyone's fucking dead.
So you're not trying to kill everybody, yes?
No, you're not. You're trying to save the galaxy from the Reapers.
Okay. Yeah, I might fuck around. I might give me a little. I might get into it. I might give you a. Might hold you down and give you a shot. So, next question. MMA. How you feel about it?
Anime?
Yeah,
I'm wearing Goku socks right now.
bro. You been watching any new animes lately?
Any new ones? No. I've been waiting for the next season of Dragon Ball Super to come out. Like, I went and watched the movie. And
So you saw the new one?
yeah, I saw the new movie.
The new one? How you feel about it?
I thought it was all right. Like, honestly, my favorite part of the entire movie was Piccolo and your boy. What's my boy? Is it Gohan's daughter? Them two.
Videl?
Yeah, them two. Basically pretending to be captured and pretending to be a villain just to make their dad mad. I thought that was just hilarious. Like, that was honestly my favorite part. Like, she was playing the victim, like, oh no, Dad, help me.
Whole time.
Literally the entire time. And Piccolo's just over there giving her like a thumbs up, like, yeah, you're doing it. You're really selling it.
So, believe it or not, haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god. You should watch it.
I've been wanting to. I've been meaning to. But, so let me put you on, right? So I've watched a couple new animes. Okay?
Alright.
You like soccer?
I like playing it.
You like playing it?
Yeah.
Watch Blue Lock. Great.
Is it-
Phenomenal.
Is it like Crokin
It's
with
on
basket?
Crunchyroll.
But not basketball,
Yes.
it's soccer?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna watch that.
Just, you gotta watch it. You don't gotta main it, but add it to your list. The second one. Now, this one is a real slept one. Sword Art Online. I'm fucking with you. Please don't take me serious. Sword Art Online is trash.
I liked it until
Sword
they
Art
got the Wii
Online.
remotes. And when they got the Wii remotes and the Pixie Wings, I quit watching it.
Sword Art Online, trash, right?
Yes.
Black Clover. I don't know why. Been into Black Clover. Have you watched it?
No, my friends keep telling me to, and I'm a little skeptical on watching it right now.
I'm gonna tell you, right? So this is coming from, and for the viewers at home, because I've been ignoring y'all a little bit. I don't know who's viewing me right now on Twitch, but what's up? Shout out to you. You the fucking goat. Shoot me a message in the inbox. We can get you up on here next, all right? But yeah, so Black Clover, right? And this is coming from an avid anime watcher. Like, I watch animes. I watched all of Attack on Titan. I watched all of My Hero. I watched all of Naruto. I've seen all of One Piece. I watched all of Bleach, but I haven't gotten into Thousand Year Blood War yet. Kuroko no Basket, Tokyo Ghoul, The Revengers. Like, I'm with the weebs. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Black Clover, that's where it's at. Asta be fucking these bitches up. Black Clover, that's where it's at. So, put that one on your list too. That's a good one to put on your list.
Alright.
But have you seen Attack on Titan?
Yeah, I watched the fuck out of Attack on Titan.
How you feel about it?
I
Don't
liked
spoil it, because we got people at home that don't be watching Attack on Titan. So don't spoil it. But how you like it?
I love that shit.
You know, you loved Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
Attack on Titan was lit. I'll give you that. Alright, so I'm sorry, I had to die for a quick second.
Nah, you good.
So, what's the weirdest item you own? Don't be all sexual, but if you want to, go for it. But what's the weirdest item you own?
Oh no, my riot shield from the prison that I used to work at. I have like a legit riot shield just in my closet.
Just chilling in the closet? Like, just...
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to say, I also have $50,000 in magic cards over here.
Yeah, you do got a lot of magic cards. What's up, bro? Arena, see me afterwards.
I don't
MTG
play Arena.
Get that smack. I don't care, get smacked.
It's like I don't play arena at all.
Alright, so, you've been in the army.
Yeah.
You still work for the government.
Yeah, you.
What's the best excuse you've ever heard for being late?
Oh, the best excuse ever?
Other than, hey, I've got duty. Best excuse for being late.
Probably the excuse I did when we were in Hawaii for pretty much just not showing up. I have to watch my nephew because my brother and his wife went to an Eminem concert, and they thought they texted me to watch him, and they didn't. They just left, so I had to go over there. But yeah,
Okay.
I used my nephew.
You used your nephew.
Yeah, when we were in Hawaii, I would take my nephew, put him in different outfits, and we go all over the base to the park, to the store, and I'd take pictures in him in different outfits. And then I cut his hair and then do it again and say, hey, I gotta go watch my nephew. Like, here he is, I have pictures of him. So the pictures wouldn't match. And really, I'm just in the barracks.
You are fucking diabolical, bro.
Oh, smart, though.
You were. I used to keep a picture of a flat tire on my phone so I could send it out and be like, why are you late to formation? Bruh, I got a flat, dog. Like, I took like 4 or 5 of them because I had a bad tire on the Civic. So I took like 4 or 5 pictures of the flats before I got them replaced. I got a flat tire. Whole time, my tire still got all the lettering on it. It still got the little nipples that hang off of it.
That's some shit I would do. Does that make sense
It was
to
smart
do?
though. Right? Like, you can't tell me I don't have a flat tire. You can come check to see if I got a flat tire. Let me find out you come in to check. I'll go stab my tire real quick. I'll back over a knife. Fuck that. I told you I had a flat. Like, what you want?
That's
Don't
legendary.
get me him though. I'll do it. You gotta commit to it.
Yeah, that's real.
All right. So, what's your most unpopular food opinion? Because I talk about a lot of food, so let's keep it fat boy style. What's your most unpopular food opinion?
An unpopular food opinion.
Yeah.
What would be an unpopular food opinion for me, for you, boy? I think Filipino food is the best food ever, and a lot of people are just like, no, it's Chinese and shit, and like Filipino food is some of the worst food in Asia, but I think it's like the best.
Okay. So that's your most unpopular?
That, yeah. And I don't motherfucking think. What is that?
You don't think.
No, there was this, oh yeah, turkey. My whole family hates me because they don't hate me. They just think it's fucking annoying. I refuse to eat turkey ever. Like, especially
Turkey's a real dry bird.
yeah, it also makes you sleepy, so it's like I don't want to eat that shit.
So you're scared to eat turkey because it makes you sleepy?
No, I'm not scared of it. It's just like, hey, if you eat this, you get tired. I'm like, I don't want it. That's like why I've never drank before either. It's like, hey, if you drink, you know, your vision is fucked up or your movement's fucked up. I was like, then why would I want that? I'm trying to be at 100% all the time, no matter what. Because you never know when the ops is coming, bro. And I ain't gonna get got because of a fucking bird.
Yeah, get got because no fucking bird.
Yeah, bro.
Legend. Fuck that bird, bro.
Yeah, fuck turkey, bro. And fuck drinking. Like, I don't do none of that, bro. You gonna catch me at 100% at all times.
Fucking stay ready, Betty. I respect it. So, we got about 5 minutes left. All right. And I'm gonna wrap the podcast up. So we are going to do with what I do best. We are going to bring the government into it. Now, Wilson, if you feel like closing your ears, close your ears. If you feel like chiming in, chime in. Right?
Chiming in like a motherfucker, bro. It's freedom of speech, bro.
So there's a conspiracy theory going on, right?
All
That
right.
I am now following. I used to follow some other stuff. You don't have to go back and watch the videos. As I said, I was done with that. That's old me. The new me is all about that the center of the earth actually has a civilization in it. So check this shit, right? There are people that believe that the center of the earth actually has a civilization in it, and that's where UFOs come from. They don't come from outer space. They come from the center of the Earth. Now, there's no scientific evidence on it, but there are things such as, if there wasn't something in the center of the Earth, why would an astronaut always land in the water? We have gotten this technology to send this space shuttle up to space and come back down without falling apart. Why would we not be able to land it back on land safely?
Ooh, I can answer that.
I don't need you to answer it. Fuck off. I don't debunk
God.
it yet. Maybe afterwards. But yeah, so there's that one. But there's so much of the ocean that we just haven't explored. You don't know how deep it goes.
I'm not going.
Everything that ever happens, neither am I. We're black. Black people don't go in the water. Come on now. Look, I'm fat. I used to believe in glass shark. Okay, you know what glass shark is?
No, what is that?
Glass shark is that fake imaginary shark that you got in the water at your house when you get in the swimming pool. That's glass shark. And you fat, so you can't be in the deep end for very long, or else glass shark gonna get you because you fat boy and you can't swim very fast. You ain't never heard of glass shark?
No.
You ain't never been in a swimming pool and just been like, yo, this swimming pool creepy as fuck. It's like real dark.
You telling me you
Yes.
got what's that? Phasmophobia? You got fear of the water?
That I thought it was aquaphobia.
Something like that. It's like the phasmophobia, whatever the fuck, is like fear of like the ocean or something.
Oh
Is
no,
that-
I ain't got no fear of the. Well, let me put it to you like this, since I gotta wait for this to finish zipping and dipping anyways. I'm not scared of the ocean, okay? Don't get me wrong, I don't want to be in super deep ass water, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in the middle of the ocean by myself, just out there. I don't know what the fuck's underneath of me. I ain't trying to get swallowed up by a whale. The fuck you think this is, Moby Dick?
Oh my god.
Fuck no, dog. I ain't getting swallowed up by no goddamn whale. But we got way off topic. But there's so much in the ocean that's just unexplored. There's so much underneath of the crust of the earth that we just don't know. Scientists have already said that they think that the center of the earth is hollow, that they don't think it's just a molten ball of lava anymore. That's what I was told in school.
They found a giant ocean under the ocean. Like under the crust of the earth, they found a giant ocean.
But you see what I'm saying? There's so much shit that we don't know about it. So can you truthfully say that shit doesn't come from the ocean and come up on land? Like, bro, skinwalkers. You got an explanation? No. Probably. You got an explanation, don't you?
For a skinwalker? No.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Okay. But fucking skinwalker, bro. Like, you got an explanation? No. Chupacabra. These shit's been around for years, right?
Right.
But like, it makes sense now. If there's like shit in the ocean that we still haven't explored, what's to say that this was an evolution? Because again, there's that whole evolution and God created this and that. And I believe in both sides. I believe that a fish got tired of getting ate, so he hopped up on land. And over time, he adapted to it. Because as humans, we adapt to it. But I also believe that God created that fish and gave it the willpower to do that. You know what I mean?
Let me get the
Both
fuck out.
sides.
Love it.
But yeah, so there's just so much in there that we just don't understand. Fucking skinwalkers could be from the middle of the ocean. You never know. You saw Wakanda Forever. You saw that dude and his whole city under there.
Yeah, I did.
You see what I'm saying? One of them dudes looked like a straight up shark. He looked like that dude from Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm gonna drop that picture in here, but y'all know who I'm talking about, the hammerhead dude on Davy Jones' ship. He looked like him.
That dude look cool as fuck though. A lot of those dudes look cool.
110%. 110%. But yeah, so that's just a taste of the rabbit hole. You're gonna have to join us on the next podcast, next episode of OleBiscuitAss to see what's going on. So, Wilson, it's been great catching up with you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this podcast. You definitely have to come back and do some more for us, because you definitely have to explain why space shuttles don't land back on the ground. But we'll save that for our next one. All right, so we don't really do outros, but you know,